The last 7 BCS national championship titles have belonged to the SEC. The Texas Longhorns were the last one to win it back in '05 they weren't a part of the Southeast Conference. It's a championship pie Texas A&M is hoping to grab a slice of. And as they head into the 2013 season, the Aggies are getting the respect of conference rivals like Alabama and LSU, who seem to really spend every year at the top. Here are their thoughts on the Aggies just ahead of the start of the season. Texas A&M officially has the attention of the conference's top teams. Everyone will be trying their hand at stopping quarterback Johnny Manziel. Les Miles and LSU were one of the few teams to slow the Heisman winner down.
Try to corral him, keep him in the middle. Use your speed. Very, very talented quarterback, great speed and footwork, elusive.
Just have to do your job. He's going to make some plays. He's a Heisman Trophy winner, so he's going to make plays when he can. He's a great player, so we just got to make sure that we do the best we can to keep him contained.
And not just Johnny, but the entire team. It was a complete effort on offense and defense that led to last year's upset against Alabama. The Crimson Tide have the rematch circled.
They did a great job coming in and beat us at our home field, so we have to make sure we prepare ourselves the right way because they know what we're going to do and we know what they're going to do. So when that time's come, we got to prepare ourselves right and just have a great preparation for that game.
The Aggies want to be in the conversation for the SEC title every year, using a high-powered scoring attack not often found around the conference.
I think it's going to become the norm in college football. I really do. More and more teams are doing it, and I think that we're preparing our team to play against it quite a bit this year, and hopefully we'll do a little bit better job against it than we did a year ago.
The Tide and the Tigers have combined to win 5 of the last 10 national titles. A&M feels it's time to join the ranks among the elite. Turning to the pros now, it's hard to believe, but the NFL is right around the corner. In just 2 weeks, we'll have a preseason game. Miami versus Dallas at the Hall of Fame game, August 4th, in Canton, Ohio. And today, the Cowboys are getting started on preparing for that first matchup. The team reported to training camp this morning in Oxnard, California. Expectations are always high when you're America's team, but it all begins with those drills and practices in late July. And after 11 years in the league, you'd think it's easy to think a guy like tight end Jason Witten is kind of tired and fed up with the monotony that comes with training camp. But for the 31-year-old Witten, it feels like the very first time.
And it is a grind, and we all know that. But that's what you play, is the challenge of going out there and doing it. So that's what I'm excited about. I think our team's excited about that, and I'm sure 31 other teams have the same expectations. So seeing how that all unfolds and putting that work in every day together, that's what it's all about.
Last stop, the British Open Day 3 heavyweight bout. It's Tiger Woods paired with Lee Westwood. Golf fans salivating. Tiger said the course felt a bit funny today, but you wouldn't know it by the way he drained that birdie on par 4. But Lee Westwood came to play too on the par 5. Check this out. And he nails the eagle. That moves him to 3 under, and he's 1 stroke above Tiger now. That's where you stand heading into Sunday's final round. Lee Westwood is your leader. Meanwhile, Tiger's 2 strokes back, tied with Hunter Mahan for the runner-up. And finally, we didn't forget about Astros and Rangers. They both play later on tonight, and we'll see their highlights at 10. Adam, that's a look at sports.